It is getting really confusing to figure out where I'm supposed to go and what I'm doing. Hi, I'm an anarcho-spiritualist. I'm someone who believes in the consistent application of rules in society. With the recognition of a collective entity that we are, although as a singular entity we cannot exist, which is why we have physical separate bodies. So, on one of my comment sections where I think I saw someone unfriend me, and I think it was about money not being a scarce thing or something like that, and just a general misunderstanding of being more specific in my terms, as in absolute scarcity versus relative or practical scarcity. We will always have some degree of scarcity. Physical manifestation is one version and degree of that. That is how we have any amount of reality at all. Scarcity is a reality in those regards. In terms of practical or relevant scarcity, however, you can change that by changing how you view things, by how you view your understanding of things, by updating people's understanding of things so that they understand this collective view that isn't the imposition, an imposition on the individual by the collective, but that the collective is made up of individuals and is greater than the whole. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. But without those parts, there is no whole. Irreducible complexity. And on this guy's page, the guy who's no longer friends with me, I think because of the money thing, I'm not really sure, there was a video of an old Bill Nye clip where he was doing comedy. And I shared that clip from Minds, as I talked about it on the video, and then I decided, hey, you know what? I pause it because if I'm constantly on the ray that that kind of that Robin Williams was on all the time, I would be constantly out of energy and constantly out of breath. It would run me thin. So I pause, take a breath, and just go, okay. But for information content, it's very bad. And so I decided to be the user myself, be the customer myself of the thing that I was posting to see how the effect would be. And I saw log in with Minds, log in with Facebook. Log in with Facebook. I think people would be more inclined to log in with Facebook just because there's that little familiarity there. Just do a bit of a test of it rather than be like, I'm going to be on Minds.com now, even though I've kind of never heard about it. So I'm on Minds.com as a new user, even though I already have an account. Did a similar thing at some point with Swag Bucks, and that was really annoying. Actually, they did the same thing with Amazon too. And then they had to switch over which account that I used the gift card money on, and now I have two different accounts based on a different password. And I'm making a video about that. Because UPS, because Amazon, it's about how the content is delivered. It all matters. Medium isn't the message, but it structures how you process information. I don't know why it isn't working this time, but it certainly puts a bit of a double entendre on the point. Click below, or touch below, for my reading of the structure, that same structure talk in regards to scenario, and how empowering people, how it will structure things to empower. Oh my god. Terrible, just terrible, so cringy.